Now, welcome back, guys, on the second episode on Tokyo Ghoul, Season 1. Ooh, the other eyes has turned. Season 1, Episode 2. He swallowed it. I am human. Sweet! She's gonna beat the crap out of him. Beat, beat some gold sense inside. Oh, the right eye haven't turned yet. His voice kind of reminds me of Midoriya's voice. Shout out to My Hero Academia. She threw. What did everybody's going on? She threw her head at him. Oh my goodness. She threw the head of the other guy killed at him. Nah, this is the opening. Oh, now guys, so far, the first episode, I gotta say that I am impressed the way they did it. You're vulnerable, unbreakable, irrational, but I still find you. I stand here in the twisted and distorted world, giving away to a haze and empty void. Please don't look for me, my hidden self. In this painted world of foreign worms, I never want to see you hurt. So please don't forget my image. Oh wow. Huh. Eco. His stomach is still growling, guys. He's hungry. Now, all that beating, you can see that he's still. A half breed. Oh, he's a half breed, not a full. Tokachan. Okay, that's his name. It's our policy to lend a helping hand to those in need. Oh, wow. Wait, didn't we see this guy? Wasn't this guy the doctor that attended to him, to his wounds? Or was I wrong? Or was I wrong? Am I wrong with that? Domo. His two eyes has changed. I mean, his two eyes are humans, turned into his regular eyes. So that's why we saw this girl at the coffee shop. Hmm. What is that? Come to think of it, the voice of this manager kind of sounds like Hashira Masenju's voice. Am I mistaken? He's still hungering for flesh. So Rez, that woman that iron fell on, that woman's organ resides inside him, and it might be what is still keeping him alive. Yeah, he will always have this woman on his back. He will always have, because he's using some of her organs. Ah, an eye patch. But then again, people will wonder what happened to him. What happens to his left eye? Hmm. This is dangerous. He shouldn't be here. That is a true best friend. That is a true best friend. Mm, mm. And you guys know he haven't eaten ever since he woke up from the hospital. Well, ever since he threw up the food, all those food he ate. I recognize that guy. This guy is a Ghoul as well. Yeah. So Nagachika and Noshi are friends. This is dangerous. They've been friends, and he doesn't know that this guy is a murderer. I know. Why do I keep running into golds everywhere I turn and everywhere I go? Mm. Hopefully they don't turn Nagachika into one of them. He's eating. Shouldn't he be bothered with those type of food? How come he's eating it without feeling the effects? Yeah, he's blending in perfectly. He is. Ooh! This guy is evil. He thinks that Kaneki was going to. Ooh! Kaneki was. Ooh! He knocked him out. Is he gonna eat him? He threw up what he ate. He threw up that food he ate. Oh, this guy. This. Ooh! 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 He's killing him. He's gonna have He's going to have Man, Kaneki, he needs to learn how to fight, man. He needs to learn how to fight. Hmm. Is he trying to train him, or is he taunting him? Hmm? He's gonna stomp him. He's gonna kill him. Yada. Oh man, he had. And Nagachika has always been around him, always cheered him on when he feels down, always been there to make sure that he's okay, you know? Ooh. His true self is out. Soy. Yamero, I'm gonna die. Oh, now he's begging for mercy. Soy. Did he just kill them? Oh, as much as he tries to be the hero, as much as he tries to be a good person, Riz's essence inside him will always try to push him to go one step closer to becoming a full-fledged Ghoul. Because they share the same organ. You see what I mean? He's drooling. Let loose of your desire. He's all yours. He's drooling again. He's drooling. He's drooling. This is my special treat. When did he become your special treat? Yada. Oh wow, he's really drilling hard. This girl is no push. This girl doesn't look like a pushover. She is no pushover. She has. He's still alive. I guess Toka-chan didn't eat Nakachika neither. Hmm. No, hold on. Let me go back. He said something. You would have starved to something. One second, guys, because I don't want to miss anything, man. I don't. There's only one way to satisfy a ghoul's hunger. You know what that is, right? If you had starved for any longer, if you have, if you had starved for any longer, you would have pounced on your friend there. So if he had starved any longer, just 1 more second or 5 more seconds, he would have just ate his friend up with no hesitation, no remorse in that particular time. And even when he walked in here with that hunger, he would have still went after his friend. So what did manager did to him? Hmm. Neither human nor god, I am all alone. That is true, actually. Hmm. Wow. At least that's the only thing. At least that's the only thing that he can eat, or this guy looks crazy. This guy looks so crazy, twisted. All right, guys, there you have it. The second episode on Tokyo Ghoul. Now, like I said, I have always heard about this anime, and I have always wanted to watch it, but for some reason, I never got my hand around it. And finally, here it is, the second episode on Tokyo Ghoul, season 1. Now, what manager said is true. Now, although at right now, Kaneki feels like he is now in a dark place that he cannot get out of. He can either go to ghouls or go to humans. He can either hang out too much with ghouls or hang out around humans. So he is left all alone because he is neither of them, right? And neither of them will really accept him. Gauls cannot accept him because he's a half breed. He's half Gaul, half human. So they will always resent him for that. I mean, Gauls already resent each other to begin with, right? As you can see, right? Noche or Toka-chan and the other guy, right? That wanted to eat Nakachi. Oh, this is just a little mini play. Doesn't this remind you of one anime that after the episode is over, the outro is over, they give you a little scene, Kanashiki, Nashiki. So that's the name of that guy. So Nashiki, look at the way him and Toka-chan interact with each other, right? They are fighting over a turf, and you can see Toka-chan whooped his ass after Nakichi killed a goal. Maybe he's not as strong as Nakishi. Nakishi walked up to him and just kicked him and killed him, right? And then Toko-chan came out and told him, "This is my turf. You are not in the best place to get this turf." right? As weak as you are tampering with my turf. And they fought over it, and Tokachan whooped his ass and he ran away. You know what I mean? They already have hatred amongst each other. Talk less, right? On someone who is half breed. You guys rest assured know that the animosity will be 10 times more. Now, if he goes to humans, humans will never accept him. They will try to kill him at the first sight of him. They will never ever accept him. They will never ever ever accept him for what he is. Right? So neither of them can really that he can really go to. But manager did say something that was so heartfelt. He said that for the fact that he is a half-breed, that actually makes him the best person who can understand both sides, and actually the best person who can actually form a unity, peace between Gauls and human, because he's a human, half human, and he's a Gaul. So knowing both traits, with both traits lie inside him, with both essence inside him, he can be able to understand both sides and can be able to form a unity, a union, or a world where both can actually coexist. Now, it's easy said than done. That it's gonna be very, very difficult, because as much as it's easily said than done, still that animosity, it will still be there on both sides. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how Kaneki's journey is going to go from here on out. And again, not just that, when that Gaul essence inside him awakens, when that hunger awakens, he's starting, it seems like as the day goes by, he's starting to lose his senses. Once that hunger kicks in, he's drooling so hard. And if he wasn't stopped by Tokachan or Tokachi, he would have ate his friend. That will always be something that he will always have to think about. You know, being around humans, he may or could accidentally hurt his friend one day, his best friend, you know. But it's good to see how his desire, right? The desire that he has to save his best friend, when he kicked in, he tapped into that Gaul essence and used Raid's essence inside him to whoop Nashiki's ass. And while he was whooping his ass, he was begging, "I'm gonna die. Take it slow, slow down. I'm gonna die. You're gonna kill me." Now, I'm not sure if Nakishi died from that. I'm not sure if he is actually totally dead, because Gauls, they are durable. But with those iron construction stuff that fell on Riz, actually killed her. I'm actually shocked that that killed like that. I mean, the height of that and the weight of those things that killed her. So Gauls do have limits of punishment that they can take. They do have limits of pain or limits of injury that they can withstand. Because you would think that she will regenerate any broken bones or any lost blood or failed organs or anything. But Riz didn't survive that attack. She didn't survive that injury. And I don't think that Nashiki will survive that attack. But we'll see. We'll see, because Nakishi, his type has that how do you put it? That edge of surviving in a situation like this. And for the fact that this last little scene here, jokey scene right here, they showed him, right? They showed him talking to, or they were making fun of him or something. I think he survived for some particular reason, because I pay attention to every details. Right here. Yeah, Nashiki, I think he survived. I think he may have survived. And manager's voice got to be the one and only, one of the founders of the Hidden Leaf Village, the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. That got to be his voice. That got to be his voice. I cannot mistake that subtle and welcoming voice of his, the way he talks. And yeah, there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think about this episode. What can you take out of it? The next episode, we're going to see the challenges Kaneki is going to face in the near future. It's not going to be easy from here on out. And I'm not really sure what was in that plastic wrapped bag manager gave him. I think that's a human flesh, but he didn't take it. He didn't eat it. The only thing he can consume right now and be okay is coffee. But how long will it take before he give in to the desire, to the God's desire that lies within him? On that note, stay safe. Keep on keeping on.